the only purpose of man's sojourn on this earth, when a lady is to seek God, churns the milk, she does not have to believe in God. Yes. She does not have to believe in the makhan. Makhan will automatically come. हे मक्खन, मैं तुझे प्रार्थना करती हूँ, तू विश्वास है मेरा, हे मक्खन तू आ जा नहीं तो मैं मर जाऊंगी, मैंने जान देवा, हे मक्खन मेरे प्राण लेवा पर तू आ जावा, do we say मैं जान देवा and all that? You don't say. मक्खन आना ही है, या अम्मा कह रही है काटते तुझे देने एक थोबाड़ी, मम्मी कहती है थोबाड़ी, मक्खन आता ही आता है, बच्चों को मारती रहती है, तो Kriya is like that. When you churn, whether you are a believer in God or not, your realization will happen because your original makhan will come out. जैसे दही को, जैसे दूध को मंथन करने पे मक्खन प्रकट होता है, वैसे मनुष्य को प्रणयने से, मनुष्य को प्राण जब प्रणयता है, मनुष्य प्राण प्रणयता है, तब परमात्मा आता है. समझे आप? He has to come. So the basic of yoga, I'm telling you, I don't want, if you believe in God, I'm very happy because I also believe in God. When you come to practice Kriya, if you believe in God, I'm happy, I believe in God too. Or I know God, I don't believe in God. If you come to practice Kriya and you don't believe in God, I'm also happy. Because you're not believing in God, you are doing God. Now that lady got up just at the time she was sick. Did you understand what I said? What did I say?
So you said if you believe in God, that's also good, and if you don't believe in God, the Kriya Yoga itself will make you get the God, realize the God.
You are doing God.
You're doing God.
So either you believe in God or doing in God. Either you believe in food or you eat the food. Those who eat the food, they do not believe in the food. जो आम खाते हैं, उनको आम पे विश्वास रखने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि आम खा ही रहे वो. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Guna, I have one question. Do we have to worry about the technique being right always, or it's okay like?
You don't have to worry about technique being right. You just have to do it. The first stage is do it. When you do it, everything falls into place. When you throw a child in the water, when he's swimming, you see how crooked he's swimming? When you come after 2 or 3 years, you see he's swimming very nice. The water has taught him. The coaches have taught him. His friends have taught him. He has taught himself. So also with sadhana, you teach yourself. The breath will teach you. Your friends will teach you. Your guru will teach you. But if you don't start, then what is the use? So what my point was that the criterion for yoga, the criteria is that I don't say you should believe in God. One atheist came to me and said, I don't believe in God. I said, keep practicing Kriya Yoga. You will know the truth. God is a mere word. But there must be a reality. Okay, so you have to, whether you believe in God or not believe in God, it's not the criteria. Evolution is the criteria, and you call it God, I call it reality. Somebody calls it singularity. Somebody calls it Maya, somebody calls it Brahma. So behind all this razzmatazz, all this electromagnetism and thermodynamism of the universe, there must be a constant reality. This reality there has to be, which remains after everything else has disappeared, and which remains the same after everything has come into existence and also. That is the reality. So I'm not a believer, I'm not a non-believer. I'm seeking the ultimate reality. And I will only be satisfied till I reach that reality. To reach that reality, your mind must be like a spotless, cloudless sky, not a single thought. Those are the meditations I take you into. Many of you realize what you have been given. Many of you don't realize what you have been given. But it doesn't matter. Keep doing the Kriya and keep meditating. This is the message.
Gurunath, you've said that the yogi throws aside the barnacle at the time of death, but you've also said that the mind goes into a delirium. By what method does the yogi throw aside, or even as someone who is attaining to those states, how does one navigate the barnacle at the time of the body demise?
Nobody navigates the bardo You have to navigate the bardo now. All these thoughts which are coming in your meditation now is the bardo which you're doing. In your living life, you're handling the bardo But it's taken from the Brahminical methods of India, definitely. Tibet was tutored by India for 20 centuries. Not a small time. And since we have told him not to tamper with the bardo, don't go into the darkness. Put on the light and the darkness will not be there. So when you handle the bardo you're handling it right now when you do the Kriya Yoga. Because after you're dead and gone, then only the perfectly enlightened yogi, he passes straight through. He doesn't have to handle the bardo. He could handle the bardo of other people and release them.
At that time, is it the guru that guides the shishya across, or is it a state of realization that happens?
When Babaji sought out, he said, all through the luminous starry ways and the deep space and the galaxies, I traced you, Lahiri, and now you have come here. You are the luminous soul I have traced from the galaxies and the starry ways, which is way, way, way beyond the Bardatol. Bardatol is only Bhur Bhuva Swaha. This is Maha Jana Tapa Satya. From all the higher lokas he is traced. So the yogi goes way beyond the three swargas, the three places.
So when the light comes at the moment of death, should we follow that?
No, the light will come before death. It will come many times. And you can mimic death many times before you die. And go into beyond the bardo in the clear light. You can see the clear light and come back again. Yes, every samadhi is a dying and awakening. If you may call it dying. I will say awakening and a great awakening. Then a normal awakening and a great awakening. So keep practicing. Don't be relentless in your practice. Practice the Kriya, not expecting any returns. Be simple. And the lamp glass will clean. The soot of your karma is so thick that you cannot see the flame within the lamp glass. Once you clean the lamp glass and the soot is clean, the flame of your Atma you can see automatically. That means you have crossed the bardo. Once you get into a thoughtless state, there is no bardo for you.